Absolute beauty. Finger goes up, first ball, Shannon Gabriel strikes.
See movement with the new ball. A terrific first delivery. As an opener, you dread that.
Regards to that here. A bit of swing, lovely shot. The beauty of the shot was in the control, and the outfield is quick enough. Sweet. Whoa, worth the price of admission.
Full delivery, but he's really timed that to perfection. Slow outfield or not, and absolutely raced away.
Over the top. Getting into stride, Shahil.
Short and wide, and Sharjeel onto it. Brathwaite with a poor delivery, and Sharjeel didn't need a second invitation.
Well, the West Indies would have talked and they would have planned about bowling him off stump. 4 runs. Runs are hemorrhaging.
Just a little short and just a little wayward from Brathwaite. It was just nice to just let him just do a little bit more thinking.
All too easy and extremely graceful from the left-hander. And hit it.
Look at this. I'm very impressed. And you hear about him not being able to do things in that area. Here
That's
he goes
more
again.
like it. That is big and huge. 6.
Let's have a look at this again. As you can see, the big fella this time didn't quite get the one before that right, but this one he felt. And when it comes out of the screws like that, and you look at the size of the individual himself, you look at this, bang, maximum power, and that's into the max zone.
Oh, how cool is that? How great a drive is that?
This is what we all come here for, even though in little movement of the feet itself, but the bat came down pretty straight, and magnificent timing and power of the individual itself. And every now and again he decides, I'm gonna go. You look at this, the maximum power of the man. He's just about ready to lift off.
That's a lot easier. He's taken on the field right long on and he clears him.
There he goes again and gone. Getting carried away with the big hits.
One too many. This was not there to be hit. It was just a little short. Ben is a tall man, got a little bit extra bounce. Bad first or a bad first?
Was there pad before bat? This is going to be the issue for the television umpire. Legal delivery, pad before bat. Now is it in line? Struck in line, and umpire's call is it? This is again, and is going to be maintained on the field. So after all of that,
Kind of bowling. Out! Big wicket! Huge wicket!
first it was Suleiman Ben. At slip, sharp catch, well taken by the big man. Again, too much width outside the off stump. He's not going to stop this one.
Little bit of room, and there is a slip, so the short third man is a bit wide, so I've got enough room to sort of play that ball in the middle of the two, and played it beautifully.
Stumping chance missed.
And Sarfraz was looking to play on the onside. Got to take that.
Well, in this phase, if you're a fielding side.
Nothing better than that today so far.
Must be difficult really to hit the ball down the ground on a slow pitch. You really have to time it. And it was clearly personified, exemplified in that drive. A little uppish, but...
And there's 50. It's an easily paced innings. And he knows that his job is pleasant. Very pleasant indeed, that stroke.
If he has to bowl at this pace, it must have some variation. I think that hit the bat very nicely. Nothing on it. So you can't have a set feel for him. That's nicely struck. Juicy full toss will find the fence.
Oh, trouble if he hits, trouble if he hits. Oh, he misses.
He had walked out of the crease to play this one, and then he said, yes, I'm ready. Babar Azam, in anticipation, was out of his crease. Now that's the advantage that you reap when you are you've been in there for a long length of time.
Sometimes it's just important for you to just play as nicely as you can. This time, well timed by Babar Azam. Pretty good shot. Let's have a look at the replay here. Slow delivery from Pollard. Well picked by Babar Azam. And you look at it. Eyes on that particular delivery all the way. Good contact. It's in the match zone.
That's going to be 4. Again, poor delivery.
Naughty stuff. The MR1Ks, the Abdul Bakata, and all that stuff. This is a very good shot. I think the ball is going to win here. Yes, it did. That went to the boundary all the way. Pretty good shot. And as you can see, there's some little labouring in the West Indies field at the moment.
Appeal for a catch behind, yes.
I think it looks pretty clean. We're going to get a much better indication here. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. Clean in my opinion. And I think that's the end of Mr. Safraz.
Yes, we're going to get a confirmation now. The umpire just wanting to ensure that he didn't take any chances,
Hits it through the offside, his first international 100. Babar Azam.
Complementing those subtle variations that you talked about. Wonderful shot.
Gets down low and sweeps it in front of square. There's no deep backward square leg. There's always going to be a boundary.
Oh! Oh, direct hit. And the finger goes up straight away.
First he didn't pick Narayan's delivery then and wasn't really wanting to go for a run. And never really in the picture.
Oh, lovely shot.
Ben this time. Probably arm ball that he wanted to bowl, and at this stage Babar Azam is picking everything. No spin, and he's hit that over the top.
Oh, he's hit that well. Wow.
Stayed in his crease, but a free-flowing bat.
Oh, he is launching them quite beautifully now.
Back leg on the ground and bang.
in the air and well taken. Brilliantly taken.
It was timed it well. Only Pollard could have done that. You needed a tall man there. And look at that. Wow. Presence of mind. Just throwing the ball just at the right time and grabbing it. Beautifully done.
Poor delivery. And that's the gamble.
No ball also, and MR1K took full advantage of it.
Another full toss. This time it's going to go away for 4.
MR1K has been outstanding in the last few ODIs, coming down when he bats at number 7 or 8. Played very well against England, and he's picked up the same form.
Run out chance, direct hit, and he would have been gone.
To mid-off, and mid-off was in the circle, had every chance to hit the stumps, and he was nowhere near in the circle. So you expect a lot of slow deliveries. That was slower and fuller.
And Carlos Brathwaite, almost a leggy Yorker length delivery right into the block hold. Hit the stumps this time.
Dropped the bat after getting to the crease. Got to look at it. Ooh, Where's the bat? Bat's gone out of the hand. And it hit the stumps. I think he's out.
The decision is going to be out.
That's it. That's going. That's gone. That's a huge 6. What a wonderful stroke. It was in his zone.
Good strike, but taken.
Yeah, he's been bowling some really good slow deliveries. He wanted to get under it and go over the top, but found the fielder.
What's happening now? Last ball of the innings. Good full-length delivery again from Carlos Brathwaite, and only the single.
I hope that all the information would have been passed on to young Brathwaite about exactly what Iman Wasim is all about.
Wow, that's gone. 6. He read the angle so well on that occasion.
Let's have a little look here at Iman, this replay. The shot of Johnson Charles. As you can see, the bat is coming down a little bit straighter. He's hitting with the swing, not the spin, you may say.
You've got to be a little bit more careful. Well, that's well, it turned out to be a good shot in the end, hitting the ball square instead of hitting it straight. Just missing the field at square leg.
Could be out. I think he nicked it. That's a big wicket.
Excellent thinking fast bowler. Feet go nowhere. That really is how Charles plays. Feet don't go anywhere. 4th stump, 5th stump. Oh, nice. Gets a boundary.
It was just a little bit outside the off stump. Pitched up delivery. Gone after it. Very good strike. Good shift of the weight.
Got him outside edge. It's been an excellent start from Hassan Ali.
Maybe seemed a little bit, but not much. Played with the angle bat, trying to run it down to third man. It has happened before. It has happened with Pakistan, like Wasim Akram got picked from the nets as a net bowler. He played his first-class game was in New Zealand.
Got him. A bit too ambitious.
Skidded this one through and just misjudged the length a bit. Too full to cut. It skidded onto the stumps. Nawaz has bravo.
Malik himself goes down the ground. That's a lovely shot. Use of the feet. Typical Samuels, starting to push things on.
He's in good nick and he's tracking them well. That's the place that I think when he gets going, he's looking to score. But it looks a very slow sort of a track, and you can see the guys trying to make room to, and you hear the stuff over and over again, especially when you have a slow track.
It's taken a liking to him. This has been a good over for the West Indies.
And so long as Ramdin can add that support, because the longer he stays there, the more he would become accustomed to what's happening in the middle.
And the width is given. And there was a groan from behind the stump saying, Imad.
Let's have a look at the hit here. And this is what I think you was asking for, that particular groan factor. That was brilliantly timed. And that's what I think Ramdin brings to the party. He's a magnificent timer of a cricket ball. That was 4.
He's got him. Yes, he has. Finally, Azhar Ali. Just trying to have some clarification. And there's a soft signal given by the umpires was out, so there needs to be conclusive evidence to overturn it. Look to have lodged between the thighs of the skipper here. If that is the best angle, then it's difficult to overturn that soft signal, because it looks as though it's lodged high up between the legs. I would think that would be out.
And by closing his legs, that's out.
And I'm still not sure that came off the middle of the bat, and it's gone back some 25 yards.
You can see that he was looking to hit this a little straighter. than the result that he had in the end, but the power of the man. It was just basically a forward push. And you can see
Catch it! Catch it's a cry. Catch it's a cry. Left arm spin.
he was looking, I think, to go inside out Bish. Didn't quite get the timing that he would have liked. And
This time.
how often have we seen this trip? Off the bat pad, off the pad itself.
Up in the air, and that will clear the boundary. That's hit quite nicely, quite sweetly.
Outstanding. Oh, stayed down, and it was like a golf swing. Oh, a long off for a big six. Catch it is the call. No chance. But have a look at this massive strike. Yeah. Beautiful face of the blade.
If it is a smaller boundary, that ball's gone a long way. Good timing, excellent timing. Used the feet beautifully. Was a little bit more flighted, and Samuel took full advantage of it. Used his feet, opened the face of the bat, and creamed it for 4. First boundary he has conceded, Mohammad Nawaz.
Oh! Beautiful delivery. Braithwaite was not expecting it to spin across. It did.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting the ball to spin this much and spin sharply.
Played inside the line of the ball. Here he goes. Sunil Narayan gets it all the way.
Today and in the last game also. And Nawaz is just finding his feet.
Oh! Yes, yes, yes. That ball came back and shattered the stumps,
And a serious pace behind it. With no time to Samuel.
that's nicely struck. Surprised Wahab and the rest. Set up very nicely for the left-hander. It was a neat strike over the infield. Good shot. Very good strike. The balance was great.
Little fuller, little slower. Maybe he was looking for another wicket. He was wanting him to hit it down the track and hit it very, very sweetly.
Yeah, when you see this kind of hitting from West Indies, it just... I mean, I've got no words to...
Well, he latched onto that one. Was staying on the back foot, waiting and waiting.
Now in this one-day game,
he actually hit 6 sixes in 1 over. There he's trying for it again, clearing the mid-on and bouncing away for 4. One-handed, Imad Wasim settles under it and takes it.
the little cutter, and Narayan never got onto that high in the air. And Imad Wasim, who can't do anything wrong in this series.
Good Yorker. Hit him outside the line of the leg stump, but was just too late on it.
With pace, and he's done exactly this. Then it struck his foot before he knew it. It's run away for 4. Slow one does the trick. The last wicket, the slow one, right on the money. Gabriel not anywhere near. In Pakistan, Mickey Arthur have done their job, and they've yet again beaten the West Indies, who have not been competitive.
Most important award of the evening, which is the Man of the Match award, and for his brilliant 100, it goes to Babar Azam. May I invite Babar Azam to first receive the trophy from Mr. Mazhar Khan. And Mr. Muhammad Ahmed Chatta will present the Brighto Paints Cash Award of 1,000.